Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41, and I would be happier to be back with Let's Play Fire Emblem if we weren't in the middle of something. We have unfinished business. We're still trying to take over Castle Caelin. I refuse to celebrate until the job is done. Yes, we reunited with Lyn, Florina, Kent, Sane, and Will, but we still have Laus soldiers to drive out of Castle Caelin. Let's do it. Whereabouts unknown, because where are we going after this? Who knows? But like I said, we gotta focus on the task at hand. Eliwood and colleagues, what a strange word choice. I wouldn't really use colleagues to describe the troops that Eliwood is fighting alongside. Anyway, they defeat one of Marx's Laus lackeys. I also like how the game is just pretty much acknowledging, like, yeah, these characters they're just all gonna die. They're lackeys. What does it even matter? Balker? Who even is that? Anyway, they then press on towards Castle Caelin, yet inside the castle, many Laus soldiers remain. Eliwood and friends begin their assault on the castle to save Marcus Caelin, who's already been stabbed by Eliwood, and we don't know that yet. And apparently 12 chapters worth of effort wasn't enough to save this guy. He's just an old man. Do we really have to... never mind. Forget it. Let's just start chapter 16, whereabouts unknown. I'm so angry at Eliwood. How could he do that? How could he do such a thing? Anyway, let's storm the castle. Look at me. Look at moving fast on the map there. The tactician. He can keep up with a paladin. That's fantastic. Anyway, Eliwood says there are still quite a few... Didn't we just hear that? There are still quite a few Laus soldiers in the castle. Well, then let's do something about it. As Hector asks, the most significant and logical question probably of the game so far, where are the other people that are supposed to be dealing with this crap? Why are we doing it? Where are the Caelin guards? Like, what happened here? And I think half of them were killed. And the surprise attack, that kind of dampens the mood a bit. Sorry about that. But hey, survivors, we can save some people. So some people can still be saved. And of course, that's going to come up in this chapter. They might be locked away as prisoners. We'd better rescue them quickly if Marcus Laus decides to hold them hostage. It'll make seizing the throne much more difficult. We can't let civilians die. How dare we let civilians die in a war that could possibly, destroy the whole continent, but only a few civilians. Sacrifices need to be made. Wait, didn't someone else say that? No, I'm sounding like Eliwood. What? No, Eliwood says that. Okay, whatever. It's for a good cause, for the greater good. Let's find the guards and retake the castle. Hold on, grandfather. We'll be there shortly. Seize the throne. It's time to reclaim the castle. Let's just keep repeating ourselves and wasting time while Marcus Caelin bleeds out and all the soldiers are slaughtered. Let's just keep repeating ourselves. Anyway, not a lot of pre-chapter dialogue, so I'm going to get my preparations ready, and I'll be back with the start of Chapter 16. Alright, I am just about ready to start Chapter 16, Whereabouts Unknown. Two things I want to bring up first, though. If you look at the map, notice I did not take Florina with me here. No Florina, because look at all these damn archers. 5 of them right there, 2 of them over there, 2 more over there, another 3 over there, 2 over there, 3 over there. There's so many archers. Every enemy's an archer. Let's just give every enemy a bow. It's fine. There's no chance I'd be able to use Florina in this chapter at all. And lastly, in the debate of Kent versus Sane versus Lowen, my result might surprise you, but I decided to go with Lowen despite his brown-nosing, kiss-assing, suck-up attitude, whining, complaining, poor level-upping attitude. I'm going with Lowen only because I think Kent would really be the safer choice. I agree with a lot of you guys posted on Facebook and Twitter that Kent would be the wiser choice. He would be, definitely. He has a better chance of turning out to be really good. But in a playthrough that's so rare, where all of my Cavaliers not only are not good, they are terrible. They're not even mediocre. They're below that. I'll give Lowen a try. I've never had this happen. I've never even used... Imagine Lowen as a paladin. I don't even know if I've said those words in a row in any sentence. I don't even know if those words strung together have meaning at all. But Lowen might become a paladin. That's crazy. Anyway. And yeah, Will's going to be taking over for now in place of Florina, so let's get started. Of course, I'm going to deploy Merlinus. Not even a question. So Eliwood says, Eric, the captured Caelin soldiers are most likely exhausted. I'd like to protect them and keep them from having to fight. I'm sure the soldiers all have fantastic stats as well. Yeah. I'll do my best to take up the share of the fighting. Funny story is that in most playthroughs, Eliwood actually turns out to be kind of mediocre, so he's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to take up all the hits. Let me handle the front. It's like you can't even survive one strike by anything. What are you doing? But in this playthrough, as much as my Cavaliers have been terrible, Eliwood, Hector, and Lyn are all turning out to be very good, particularly Eliwood. I am shocked. Look at that level 9 Eliwood. Fantastic. That is fantastic. So anyway, there's a lot that needs to go right in this chapter. We have a lot of Caelin soldiers up here and other units that we're going to get into a little bit later. We need to make sure that they survive there's actually a side chapter that we can get after this one as well. And the condition for us getting that side chapter, let me move here and talk at the same time. The condition to get that side chapter is that we need to have at least one of those Caelin soldiers survive. We get a better reward if all 3 of them survive. It's kind of like diminishing rewards. If all 3 of them survive, you get a better reward. If 2 of them survive, you get a good reward. If 1 of them survives, you get a kind of an okay reward. But you do need at least one of them to survive to get the side chapter after this. So we need to make sure that happens. I would love to try to save all 3. I'm going to try, but in the case I can't, it's not necessarily the end of the world. But anyway, I'm gonna give it my best shot. And this is what Will is here to do. He might not be here for long. This might be his last map. If he doesn't get a good level up, who knows? With a good level up, Will could earn his keep too. But Will's going to be, hopefully, his job is to pick off all of these archers when they have like 1 health, 2 health, anything like that. Will can just swoop in with the kill. And also, ranged weapons are going to be big in this chapter. Because every enemy's an archer, so everything's going to be attacking from a distance. So we need to make sure that we have lots of ranged weapons at the ready, namely javelins and hand axes. The wind sword will probably get some use too, actually, now that I mention it. But anyway, Hector's going to swoop in with the kill right there easily. That guy had a 41 hit percentage too. Couldn't do anything though, other than that. Other than maybe hit and break his lance on Hector's armor. But anyway, we have to use Priscilla as well as our healer. Priscilla is taking over Sarah's job, unfortunately. And we have Oswin. Oswin has another job in this chapter as well. Oswin needs to be the Merlinus protector once more. If you haven't been able to kind of figure this out by now, this chapter is going to require a strategy that I don't particularly like to do in Fire Emblem, but we kind of have to do it in this chapter, and that's pretty much to rush, because we need to save these Caelin soldiers up there, and stuff's going to start going down pretty soon. Oswin just doesn't have the speed to make it. Sure, he can go up there and he can start tanking all those arrows. They really won't be able to do anything to him, but by the time he gets up there, they would probably already be dead. And look at this guy. Hey, you! Let me out of here, he says. Just look at that guy. Look at his red eyes, red hair. I would not want to mess with that. No, no, thank you, sir. Marcus Ostia's brother is among your enemy, right? Let me out and I'll help you, but I must have... Oh, crap. Oh, dear. This is bad. This is bad. Not only does he look like a badass, sound like a badass, but he has scored a settle with Hector. That's just bad news all the way around. Do you think me a fool? You work for House Caelin. I cannot trust your word. Then I'll have to break down this damn door and go right through you. You were using Lucius. Lucius. Hey, Lucius, that's right. Lucius was with Lynn. Why wasn't Lucius outside? Lucius is trapped inside. Of course. Makes sense. And there he is, the man himself. Yes, the man. This game is Japanese, I know, but there's Lucius. No, Lord Raven, you mustn't. Lord Raven. Who knows what kind of relationship these two have going on, but anyway. You cannot betray your debt to Marcus Caelin. Backstory, backstory, backstory. Shut up, Lucius. This guy, Lord Raven, or Raven, is just like that's a badass name. He looks like someone you wouldn't want to mess with. He's just yelling at everyone, demanding to be released, and the soldier's like, okay, because I don't want to die, because you're pretty threatening. So let's take a look at his stats after this conversation. Remember, if you betray us, your companion dies. I see. Just remember, if that happens, you die next. What a badass. You just call this guy Mr. Badass. Like, seriously, he is so cool. You can't go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take me with you. No, shut up. Stay here. Don't do anything. I'll be back. I'll be back. Lord Raven, says Lucius as Raven runs out. We gotta take a look at some of these stats over here. So Raven's gonna stand there. We can actually, believe it or not, despite the fact that Raven has a bounty on Hector's head, I don't even know. Who knows what's going on? But we can recruit Raven to join our cause with the specific unit Priscilla, which stinks because we have to get Priscilla all the way up there. Priscilla can't even fend for herself. So it's tricky. It's tricky to say the least. It's tricky to get Priscilla all the way up there before stuff starts happening, because I don't want those soldiers to start getting killed. Oh, this is not good. I don't know why. Decided to attack Urk, because Urk can just kill this guy. Definitely double attack and finish him off. That took a big chunk off of Urk's health though. At 9 health, Urk does not have a lot of HP. Unlike Lowen, see, even though Lowen lacks severely in offense, Lowen is a tank, and he can take, I mean, his defense is pretty good, but his health, though, he's just going to have so much HP that he can just take hit after hit after hit, and it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Look at that wind sword doing some damage. I wish Lynn had a steel sword. Why doesn't Lynn have a steel sword? Anyway, I should have done that. Whatever. Let's just have Guy keep on moving up and attack this archer right here. Again, this is going to be the general strategy. It's going to be like Guy and Lynn leading the charge, because I don't know if any archers will be able to hit them. Hopefully. I mean, if they do, it could be problematic very quickly. But, I mean, they're going to try to lead the charge up here. We got to rush. Like I said, a strategy I normally don't like doing at all in Fire Emblem, but a necessary strategy in this chapter for sure. Yeah, Priscilla can reach there. So I'm just going to move Urk right here. We need to rush this chapter. Osmond's going to go over here. His job is to protect Merlinus once again. We're going to get reinforcements all from that corner. So if he has Oswin down there, then we should be okay. And this is exactly the point I was trying to bring up before of having good cavaliers, because in chapters like this where we need to rush, it helps if you can have a cavalier go on ahead and not have to worry about him dying. I'm worried about Lowen, though. I'm severely concerned about Lowen. All right, let's look at some stats before I continue. The Caelin soldiers, absolutely helpless. Absolutely terrible. 0 defense. Oh my goodness. And Lucius. Here's Lucius. What a boss Lucius is. Of course, lacking in defense and not very lucky at all. But that magic and that speed at level 7, he's invaluable. Absolutely invaluable. He'll probably be taking over Urk. Unless Urk gets like some miraculous super level up next time, it looks like it's going to be Lucius taking over. But anyway, let me make sure everyone is protected here, because not only do we have to have everyone moving up very quickly, we have to have everyone protected from ranged attacks and healed up. That includes Priscilla. We don't want Priscilla to get attacked at all. Oh no, a weapon broke! That's the first weapon break of the game. That's such a sad fanfare whenever a weapon breaks. It's so depressing. Anyway, let's have everyone just keep on moving up. Want to make sure to kind of create a diamond around Priscilla so nothing can really get to her there. I can have Matthew. Can Matthew take this whole side by himself? He should be able to. I'm going to use a vulnerary on him now. He has 3 uses on that vulnerary. Probably going to go through all 3, to be honest. And let's see. Hector should be able to move right here. Well, I kind of want Hector in the fray. That's the thing. I want Hector to be taking hits and things like that. But for now, looks like I got to just protect Priscilla a little bit. So I'm going to move Will right there, and I'm going to move Hector right over here. So that should be okay for now, but definitely something I have to do. Give him a hand axe so he can counterattack all these archers. So many archers! I don't even know what's up with all the archers. Why did all the archers make it inside? Maybe that was when Balker in the last chapter was like, archers, advance! Maybe they all ran into the castle. They thought that you meant run into the castle because it's ridiculous. That guy has a crit chance. I don't like the sound of that. He's got a short bow. That's bizarre. And this guy is just going to continue to assault Matthew, who hopefully decides to dodge some of these attacks and not just keep getting hit over and over. Anyway, I digress. More archers moving down. Like I said, we gotta just rush this, and it stinks because you end up getting hit a lot. You gotta face off against all these archers. More archers are attacking Guy. This is ridiculous. Guy is such a hero, though. Guy is a hero. Love it. I love it. Okay. Other phase, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to sit inside their jail cell. That won't last the whole map, as you probably could guess. Things will happen eventually, so we do need to be careful about that. Now, let's see what's going on. Oh, he attacked Guy. That's right. So I didn't even get a strike in with Hector or this guy here. But you know what I could do is I could just have Urk. I'm going to have Urk do this. I'm going to have Urk move right there and just finish this guy off. I won't have to worry about him anymore. And I shouldn't have to worry about Urk getting hit over there. Urk's kind of tucked away in a little corner. So everything should be fine with him. Get some more experience. Like I said, short of a miraculous level up, this might be the last we see of Urk. Let's get Oswin in position over here. Like I said, he's just going to park there, pretty much. That's all he's going to do. Just sit there. Oswin, don't move. Stand there and don't move. That's your job all chapter. All right, let's move Matthew down here. The reason why Lynn doesn't have a steel sword is because I gave it to Matthew. Because Matthew does get weighed down by the steel sword, but his speed is so ludicrously fast that it does allow him to do a lot more damage. I mean, just be generally more useful. He has 17 speed. He could double anything. He's gonna get attacked by that shaman though. Hopefully he can dodge that. That would be terrible. Ugh, that would be terrible. Okay. All right, so we need to have Lowen continue moving up ahead here. I can have him attack with a javelin, which is good. So why don't we have Guy just keep doing his thing, keep weakening guys over and over and over. That's what he's gonna do. That's his job. Just weaken them. I wish he could. Oh, he can't get rid of them. Never mind. He can get rid of that one. What am I even talking about? I can't do math suddenly. All of a sudden, I'm so invested in Fire Emblem that I can't count. Good. Guy just gets rid of that. That saves me a lot of effort. Let's see what Lynn can do here. Can Lynn not? Lynn can't get rid of that one. That's going to give more experience for Lowen. Like I said, I'm dumping all my eggs into one basket here with Lowen. I don't know how this is going to go. I hope it goes well. I have my doubts, but Lowen can hopefully rise to the occasion. He broke my heart, though. That first level up absolutely broke my heart. But hey, if he comes through now, then here we go. Lowen, don't make me regret this. Oh, okay. You know what? Okay. That was 4 stats. That was more than the usual 1 or 2. So, hey, how about that? How about that? Lowen, not too bad. No defense at all, but not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take it. Over what has been going on in the past, I will gladly take that. Alright, I don't want Eliwood to get attacked by that knight. That would be awful. Eliwood would probably take a big hit there. Let's see, who needs heals? Looks like Guy needs heals. Guy needs heals. Yes, no one else, right? It's all Guy. So let's get some healing. We don't need to use the Med Staff. That's a bit of overkill right there. Just the normal heal staff should be enough for Guy. Oh boy, okay, I'm a little nervous about this part coming up. I really hope I don't have an oversight onto anything here, because we have all these archers. I need to lure that. We'll see, they can't shoot over this wall. That's the thing. It becomes also a cluster over here by the end. We have a fighter, which is bizarre. We usually don't encounter enemy fighters. Kind of weird. Who's left? Just Will. Oh, and Marlinus. Just sitting over there. Will can just move up right there, and that's fine. Going into the enemy phase, I believe this is now going to go into turn 3 or 4. I forget which. But we need to keep track, because eventually things start going down over in the prison cells, and this is good. I thought this guy would be able to do more damage to Matthew, but he can't even hit him, apparently, so that's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. So Matthew will just be down there doing his thing by himself. No reason to worry about that. Here come all the archers, though. All the archers. So many archers. So many archers. All right, so let's see what we can do here. So, oh boy. Let's have Hector. Hector can reach this guy. So why don't we have him use the hand axe? Even if one of these misses, I can still come in with someone else and take this guy out. Nope. Hector is able to get the job done by himself. That's fine. That's fine. It's easier for me. So that's good. I would like to have Lowen kind of post. So now we have 2 knights coming in. Not what I like to see. Why don't we have... Eliwood can use the rapier against them, I suppose. But he's probably going to take a lot of damage in return. I don't particularly like that trade-off very much. So instead, can I throw... I can't really do javelins. Oh, we can double... well, hold on a second here, folks. I said I can't really do javelins, but then again, they can double attack. They can double attack. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? You know what? Why don't we do that? Like I said, we need to be aggressive in this chapter. This guy has 20 health. How much damage can the rapier do? If both of these javelins hits, I assume the rapier can do... Oh, perfect. Let's do that. You know what? Like I said, we got to be aggressive. Let's get the guy with the steel lance. That's more pressing than the guy with the iron lance. Oh! Lowen! Holy crap! With a 3%... What is going on? Lowen! Not making me not regret my decision at all, although that makes things slightly more difficult over here. Although I can just... no, it doesn't. I'll just park Eliwood right there. He can just sit there. Who needs heals? Anyone need heals? It looks like Lynn is the candidate for heals. Orc to just move back up to join up with everyone else. Matthew, let's get Matthew to finish off this shaman over here. Might as well just use the iron sword. No reason to do anything else. There we go. Hopefully he won't even hit with this, even though he has a 41 hit percentage. Should work out for me. Maybe. Oh well. I'll take that in exchange for Lowen getting good level ups and unlikely criticals. That's fine. Let's take a look at Lowen. Lowen's level 8. 10 strength. 10 strength is pretty good for level 8 Lowen. That's not bad. I mean Lowen could be so much better, but I'll take what I can get. Believe me, after what's been going on, that was a freaking godsend what just happened. Anyway, okay, let's get Lynn some heals. Priscilla getting some more experience. That's what I like. It's so hard to get healer's experience, but we do the best we can. Oswin, again, just going to sit here. No reason to do anything else. Actually, I should just be able to give him the Emblem Lance. I don't think any of the enemies that come down there... I gave him a Javelin just in case. I don't think any of those enemies will have ranged weapons, so that should be fine. And here comes Eliwood with the Rapier. Yeah, not even a challenge. See, that's what I was worried about, though. Taking the hit from the guy with the Steel Lance, it would have been a lot worse. That's not too bad. I think probably only one of these archers will be able to reach. Maybe. Or none of them. None of them, apparently. Okay. That's fine. Let's continue moving up, though. Can't falter. We cannot stop in this chapter. That's the big thing about it. Look at this Wind Sword. Could use the Wind Sword. Debating it. Seriously debating it. But Guy can reach. Okay, Guy can reach and do some damage. And then how about Lynn finish off with the Wind Sword? How's that sound? If Guy doesn't soak it up with a critical... No, he doesn't. Okay, Guy is all about sharing. Lowen is a hog. Guy's like, you know what? Everyone can have the experience. He's such a good guy. Good guy. He's a good guy. Yeah, it's funny without even trying to be funny. He's such a good guy. And he's good to everything. Everything about that makes sense. All right, Lynn with the Wind Sword coming in. There we go, getting in a good strike. Want to keep my 99 experience. I want to keep my Wind Sword in good condition, though. That is such a rare, you can only get it through the bonus disc. And the fact that it only has 40 uses, you don't want to overuse it and be stuck without it because it is invaluable later on, believe me. I have a bad habit that I'm trying to avoid of stockpiling weapons. It's like Skyrim all over again. I think I mentioned this before. It's just you have all these great weapons and you just save them and you never use them. And Hector gaining skill. Look at how well he went from being kind of lopsided. Like he's turning out to be well-rounded. 11, 9, 10, 14 in those crucial stats. That's pretty good. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, and here goes Lowen continuing his killing spree. You can't double though. You can't double. That's the only thing about Lowen. Can I get a heal? I can, but I want to move Priscilla forward pretty fast. It should be fine. It should be fine. You know what? Let's do this. I hope this should be fine. Should it be fine? Should it really? Yes, it should. Okay, fine. Let's do that. Let's move Lowen right here and attack with the Iron Sword. And then we're going to move Eliwood up and attack with his Iron Sword, and that'll finish off that archer. Like I said, Lowen, I mean, he would be able to fend off a lot of attacks with all that defense, though. Alright, let's do that, and let's, first heals. That would have been bad. Let's heal first. That was the whole point of moving Lowen first, so we can open up a space to heal. Let's not miss that opportunity. That would have probably gone south very quickly. Even though I don't think any of these even if all these archers ganged up, I don't think they would all hit. And I don't think, if they all hit, they could probably kill Eliwood, but I don't think they would. I think most of them would probably miss. Anyway, see, the steel sword weighs down Eliwood, so he can't double. Even though this is going to take up 2 uses of that iron sword, still well worth it to have that 100 hit percentage rather than something going horribly wrong in that unlikely scenario that I always want to avoid, because that is so heartbreaking. So heartbreaking, even more so than a stupid thing happening is like a tactical mistake, I should say, is that when you have everything like so planned out and then something hits with like a 30 hit percentage and you die. That's the worst in Fire Emblem. The absolute worst. Anyway, let's see what these archers are going to do. As expected, attacking Eliwood. Only one of them will be able to, though. I just realized just that guy will be the only one in range. No one else will be able to reach. What's going on in the prison cell? Anything? Nothing. They're just standing around. Okay, this is good so far. So far, so good. This is what I like to see. Let's have Lowen now. Okay, now we need to watch out for this, because that could be problematic very quickly. We need to have Lowen try to start taking care of some of these guys. Let's see if we can get some hits in here. Lowen's just so high HP. You can tank all this stuff. He can tank all of it. I can't believe I'm praising Lowen. What alternate parallel universe is this? I have no idea. Praising Lowen? What is this nonsense? Alright, let's see what we're going to do about this guy. Let's have Guy take care of that guy, maybe. He'll be in range of that fighter. That's exactly what I want to happen, actually. He just has a normal axe, right? Nothing special, nothing crazy. Oh, whoa! Well, he does have something crazy. He has a hammer. Okay, but that's not going to be a big deal against Guy. But I'm glad I noticed that before I made some move, even though it wouldn't have really affected anything, because the hammer is super effective against knights, remember? So, thankfully, my knight is down there protecting Merlinus. You might think he's doing nothing right now, but oh, he will come in handy very, very shortly. Alright, who's the lowest level out of all these guys? Eliwood is, actually, so let's have Eliwood get another kill here. Why not? He's on a tear already. There we go with 11 damage, 100 hit percentage, and a level up. Come on, Eliwood. Eliwood, I'm pulling for you. Look at these stats. He's getting multiple stat level ups. This is my... Okay, got a door key. That's great. Level 10. Level 10. Look at all those double digits. Look at all of those double digits. I'm so happy with that. I am so happy with that. You have no idea. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Okay. Hector should just be able to stand there. That's fine. Nothing could, like, kill him, really, at all. So that's fine. We can have Priscilla heal right there. Now, the thing I want to do, obviously, is I want to lure Raven out without dying. And I want to have Priscilla be able to swoop in and talk to him. Now, he can move up to there. So this is probably all going to happen 2 turns from now. In this turn, though, let's plunder these chests. I got a Hero Crest. How about that? Hero Crest actually allows mercenaries, myrmidons, and fighters to promote, which means to class up to a further class. Myrmidons promote to sword masters, mercenaries promote to heroes, so we can get some pretty awesome. It's like prestige classing, almost. Not really. It's not really like that. Kind of is, but not really. Let's do that, and finally, Urk's gonna be bringing up the rear here, which is fine. We just have these 2 guys standing here, and that should be good. Now, okay, within 2 turns, we should have Raven. Like I said, if nothing goes horribly, look at that hit of 0. Oh my goodness, just give up. Please, just give up. That hammer really weighing him down. Oh, Guy with a level up. Get your popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen. Guy with a level up. Look at this. Look at the 5 stats. 5 stats. Oh my goodness. What a monster. The Guy is so good. He's so good. Hopefully nothing kills him. Okay, good. Yeah, you can't even hit him. You can't even touch him. Oh, you can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. These archers are just going to continue their futile effort to take down Lowen. They'll chip. They will chip away, but I don't think they'll be able to do much in the long run. Okay, now what we have to worry about... Oh, we have conversation. I was going to say, now we have to worry about stuff. What in Blaze is getting even noisier than before? Isn't that the sound of combat? You soldiers know nothing of combat. You just stand around. It must be Lady Linda. She's found reinforcements. It's time. Says, no, it's not time. No. Stay there. Don't move. I'm coming. What? No. No, I thought aid might come, so I hid keys and weapons here. What? No, don't do that. What are you going to do? Your master, he betrayed us. Lucius, I must ask, what will you do? I want to stop Lord Raven. However, in his current state, I doubt he will lend me his ear. And so, I will wait. I will wait for Lord Raven here. I'm sorry, I cannot fight. Please understand. I do. Here, these are for you. Take this. Oh, vulnerary light magic. How about that? You don't have to fight. Just protect yourself. No, you've heard. Oh, this guy. Look at this guy being all significant to the plot. How cute. How cute. All right, lads. Open that door. On. Oh, no. Don't get killed. Don't get killed. Okay, here come the Cavaliers down there that I was telling you about. Don't get killed, please. Please. Don't do that. All right. Anyway. Let's see what I can do now. Now we need to make some magic happen because now it's crunch time. Here we go. Okay, Raven cannot reach those soldiers, so I'm still good to lure him out. He has 13 speed. I have to, Lowen's gonna get doubled by Raven. Lowen's gonna totally get double attacked. Hector could not though. Can Hector reach that space? Yes! Hector, oh my goodness, a godsend. Hopefully Hector won't kill him. Hector's gonna stand there and lure Raven out. How much speed does Hector have? 10. Does the hand axe weigh him down at all? Hector has 13 con. Hand axe has 12 weight, so no, it won't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That should be good. You know what? I'm actually kind of hopeful about this, which is strange because I didn't think I'd be hopeful at all. Let's have Lowen just get another strike in on this archer who just continues to try to pelt him with arrows. There we go. It's like Dynasty Warriors. You ever played Dynasty Warriors? The old Dynasty Warriors games, archers were so overpowered. It was just like you could go in with a sword, take out hundreds of enemies, and then like 3 archers would come along and just kill you. It's like, how do arrows do so much damage? Anyway, I'm getting way off track. What I'm gonna have to do, I don't like it one bit, but what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have Priscilla take a hit here. Priscilla's gonna have to get hit by this archer, I believe. Well, not necessarily, because I could put Priscilla right there. So hold on. I was thinking Priscilla would have to get attacked, but maybe not. Let's see how this works out. Level 8, level 4. I kind of want to give Will a level up. So can I get rid of this archer without kill? Yes, I can. I can do some damage without killing him. That's what I want to do. So yeah, this is where it's all tricky, because we need to now lure out Raven. So he's going to attack Hector, hopefully. And Hector is not going to kill him, hopefully. And then I can recruit him next turn, hopefully. And hopefully everything will go right. I keep saying that word a lot, but I really hope nothing goes wrong in this grand scheme. Yeah, we can put Priscilla right there, actually. And now let's have Will take out this archer. There's no one even over here, so that's fine. All these archers finally advance past me, so let's have Will take a shot at him. 89 should do the trick, and it does. It does. How about that? And a level up for Will. Let's see if Will can climb back into this thing. How exciting would that be? Will, a skill in defense. So bizarre. Skill in defense? He's tanky. He's tanky. Not really. He's better than Rebecca. That's for damn sure. Anyway. Let's have Matthew plunder that chest. We get an unlock staff. What an unlock staff actually does, it unlocks doors from a distance. So it's like a mobile, long-range door key. It's bizarre. Hey, I am going to use the javelin so these guys can move up and attack Oswin to allow more reinforcements to appear. Oswin, like I said, should be able to tank all of them. I shouldn't have to worry about anything. None of them have ranged weapons. None of them can reach Marlinus. This is where it's a problem. If you didn't know these guys were coming and you were like up here focusing and then you were like, oh crap. Marlinus is all alone down there. No protection, no nothing. But I knew that was going to happen. So I came prepared. I came prepared this time. Believe it or not, I came prepared. Okay, we're actually in pretty good shape. We are actually in pretty good shape, assuming nothing goes wrong. I really hope this is where I get nervous. Whenever I have to recruit characters and lure characters, I always get nervous that something's gonna go wrong. But hey, that's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'll take a mercenary on my team too. How about that? Okay. Hopefully, can that archer reach Hector? I really hope so, because that would be nice to get rid of him. So I don't have to worry about him anymore. Okay, we're gonna take a hit there. That's fine. These guys can't do anything to Oswin. I'm absolutely not worried about this at all. I'm glad I gave Oswin a javelin so he can assault them, because now the thing is, if those cavaliers move out, then more can appear, which just results in more experience for Oswin. That's good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go attack Will. He can chip away at his health a little bit, but can't get rid of him. So this is good. This is good. Believe it or not, this is all kind of working out. Oh, Hector, please get rid of this archer. Please double attack. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That was big. Want to get all those units away from the Caelin soldiers. Please. Please, please, please.